X-Treme Close Up was a VHS released by the band Kiss in 1992, and I think I pretty much wore the tape out watching it. Hello, welcome to Music and Stuff with me, Rob Lewis. Thank Kiss, it's Friday, and this week I am reviewing the 1992 VHS release Kiss X-Treme Close Up. And it was a bit more of a serious version of Kiss Exposed, which came out a few years before, but X-Treme Close Up came out a little bit around, well, roughly a little bit after Revenge was released. And the main focus of it was centered around Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley being interviewed, also with notes from Bruce Kulick and Eric Singer as well, but most of it was from Gene and Paul. And I got this video cassette, and it just after it came out, and I pretty much wore the tape out. I don't actually have a copy now. Somewhere I've still got my VHS of it, probably in the loft or something. But I watched it recently on a DVD, which I haven't got with me, but it was kind of like spliced in the same disc with Kiss Confidential, so I didn't really want to bring that today. But the original, it's about 90 minutes, and it's so good. It was where I got my initial knowledge of Kiss from, because I only just recently got into Kiss and wanted to learn everything I could about them. I was obsessed with the band. So to hear the origins and see some of the archive footage, because I didn't even really know, when I first got into Kiss, I got into them through the Revenge album, basically, and then a bit of Crazy Nights and Hot in the Shade. So I didn't even know about the makeup years to begin with. So this was like, wow, this is magic, this stuff, this makeup stuff. I wasn't even aware of it, so learning that. Yeah, got some great live performances in there. Some of the music videos, like Let's Put the X in Sex, Forever, Rise to It was a good one with the makeup conversation. Not very correct from a chronological point of view, because Eric Carr was there and it was based in 1975. Whatever. Also, you had the Sure Know Something. There was news articles, archiving interviews. You had the thing about the Kiss meets the Phantom of the Park. The Marvel comic where they put blood in the red ink. All that kind of stuff. Really, really invaluable piece of history. I think you can argue it is pretty one-sided, because they don't have any interviews with Ace or Peter, even archive ones. So you could argue it's a little bit biased, but that's always going to be like that. You're always going to get that with Gene and Paul. When it comes to the band Kiss and their history, there's four sides to that story. Even Gene and Paul don't agree on the whole lot. So there's four sides to what went on there. Everyone's got their view. But it apart from a few opinionated pieces, it's a really good document of the first 20 years of Kiss. Obviously there was another 30 years that came after that. But yeah, it's great. There's some serious bits where they talk about Eric Carr's passing and Peter and Ace leaving. But there's also some funny bits where they're telling funny anecdotes about Eric Carr and the smoke bomb and all that kind of stuff. So it's really worth it. If you get the chance to... Oh, hang on. Yeah, go on, say your bit. Thanks for watching this video. I really hope you're enjoying it. If you are, maybe you could just help out a small channel by pressing the like button, sharing it to your friends, hit the subscribe button and the alarm notification bell so you can keep up to date with my new videos, and just generally just watching them. It all helps. I'm just a small creator, just trying to find my way in this YouTube metropolis. If you really want to help out as well, there's a link to my Patreon in the description and in my About section. So again, thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of the video. As I was saying, if you get the chance, give it a watch. I don't even know if you can still buy it now. But if it's on YouTube, I'm guessing it is. Let's have a little look. I'm guessing it probably is. Because exposed is, because you can't get Kiss exposed anymore. You might be able to find it for a fortune on eBay, but I couldn't find it when I was looking it up. Oh, there's bits of it on YouTube, but it doesn't look like. Let's have a look. Yeah, although that's exposed. There are some. There's like excerpts of it. I can't see a whole 90-minute cut of it. Doesn't matter. It's all irrelevant. But yeah, it's really good, and just to see how the music evolved and how the image evolved over the years, and explaining the Vinnie Vincent, the makeup, and Mark St. John, and then hearing Bruce and Eric Singer's points of view as well. It was a great companion to Revenge, and of course it's got the videos to Unholy and I Just Wanna on there as well. Yeah, definitely give it a look. Bit of a short one. I mean, what do you want me to say? Just repeat things from it. It's not a lot that I can repeat from it. But yeah, you should watch it. Don't just take my word for it. Give it a look. It's 90 minutes. You're going to love it. Yeah, well, that's it from me. So next Friday, fingers crossed it'll be next Friday. It may be the Friday after. But you should see my review of Kiss Unmasked. So look forward to that one. I'll see you in that one. Thanks for watching. Catch you later, Bill and Ted. What it is I need is like a 20-second clip that I can put at the end of each video. You know how other YouTubers do it, whether I have at the end of a video like 4 things on the screen, as you know, like and subscribe, that kind of stuff. I just need something like that, but I don't know what to put.